Hey, welcome to Echospeak. So, have you ever found yourself in a bustling market, wanting to buy something but feeling, completely tongue-tied? Well, today we're going to fix that. We're going to give you the essential Arabic words and phrases for your first shopping trip. I'll say the English and you'll see the Arabic script right there on the screen. Let's jump in.
Oh man, it's a feeling we all know, right? But guess what? A few key words can make all the difference. We're going to build your confidence one word at a time and turn that intimidation into pure excitement. All right, first things first. Let's start building our vocabulary toolkit. These next words are the absolute essentials. They're the building blocks for any shopping conversation you're going to have. Let's go through these. First up is store or shop. Next, we have the verb buy. Then, of course, the opposite is sell. The next word is price. And finally, you'll need money. Take a moment to look at the Arabic script for each of those as we go. Store, buy, sell, price, money. Got 'em? Good. Okay, ready for 5 more? Let's do it. First, a very useful word, cheap, and its opposite, expensive. You'll definitely use that one. Next up, cash. Then we have a bag, and finally, clothes. Fantastic. Just with these 10 words, you're already in a great position to start building some real sentences. All right, so we've got the words down. Now for the fun part. Let's actually put them into action. We're moving on to the essential phrases that will turn your vocabulary into real, actual conversations. Okay, here is your perfect opener. It's the first thing you'll want to say. Hello, I want to buy this. As you can see on screen, it's polite, it's direct, and it lets the shopkeeper know right away that you're interested. And now, for probably the most important question you'll ask when shopping. How much is this? This is your go-to, your essential phrase. You're going to use this one a lot. So, what do you do if the price is a little steep? You can simply say, that's expensive. Remember that word for expensive we just learned? Here's where you use it. It's a really simple, clear way to react to the price. And that leads us perfectly to the next logical question, right? After you say something is expensive, you can ask, do you have a cheaper one? This is such a brilliant phrase because it shows you're still interested and it kind of opens the door for a friendly negotiation. Awesome. And when you're ready to buy, here are the magic words to seal the deal. I'll take it. It's simple, it's decisive, and once you say it, you're ready to make your purchase. All right, are you ready? Let's put everything we've learned together and see how it sounds in a real back-and-forth conversation. I'll play both parts so you can really hear the flow and how these phrases connect with each other. Okay, so you're the shopper. You walk in and you start with, hello, how much is this shirt? The seller replies, it's $15. Now you're going to use 2 of our new phrases back to back. Oh, that's expensive. Do you have a cheaper one? The seller is helpful and comes back with, yes, this one is $10. Perfect, that's a much better price. So you say, okay, I'll take it. Can I pay by cash? See how you combine the decision with another practical question? The seller agrees, yes, of course. And to wrap it all up, you finish politely with, here you are, thank you. And the seller ends with a friendly, you're welcome. And just like that, a successful purchase. See, you did it. Okay, you've seen the words, you've heard the phrases in a real conversation. Now it's your turn. Time for a little challenge to get you thinking on your feet. So here's a little puzzle for you. We learned the word for bag and we learned the word for cheap. So how would you ask for a cheap bag? You could try combining what you know to say something like, I want a cheap bag. See how you can start to mix and match the words we learned? This is exactly how you start to make the language your own. You did an absolutely fantastic job today. You now have the essential toolkit for your very first Arabic shopping adventure. The most important thing is to practice and just not be afraid to try. If you had fun with this and want to learn more, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing. See you next time.